Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing a haul video of all our recent stuff, and yeah, so we're gonna get started.
One of the first things that I bought when we went to Target, because we always go to Target, is this Revlon Photo Ready. If you've never purchased it, it really is something that I've been using since senior year of high school, which has been 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
So I would recommend this. The only thing you want to watch for is that it does have some shimmer in it, so if you're not a fan of that. It does, but it's because it kind of just like enhances your beauty and brings it like a glow almost, and in pictures it comes off really well, which is why it's the Photo Ready.
So first I'll talk about this because this is like the biggest thing. So everybody talks about this and everybody says how wonderful this is and blah blah blah. I mostly use this one a lot to highlight, and this one and that one a lot. I don't really use these a lot because I'm not going dark every day, but it really does have like every color that you would ever need in life, basically.
The next thing I got when we were at Target was this Stay Glossy Rimmel, and it's in a dark red. And usually in lip glosses it doesn't really show up a lot, but this one, I kind of had it on, but then I toned it down a lot. You can get this really pigmented, so it's a really great color for fall because it also has some shimmer in it, which I'm a big fan of the shimmer, obviously.
It reminds me of like a Snow White apple
kind
of
color.
That's
perfect.
Like next thing that I've got kind of recently was the travel size version of the Batiste dry shampoo, which you may have heard of. A lot of people talk about it. So I was anxious to try this, and honestly it is as amazing as people say it is. I was like, I've used dry shampoo before and I was like, I'm not a fan. It leaves your hair like white and flaky and gross. This does not leave any residue. It doesn't make your hair dry or chalky, and it smells so good.
Yeah,
it smells
really like does.
Cherries and wonderfulness.
Like your hair smells really good right now. She just made me smell it.
Hair's gross, sweaty, don't feel like trying this stuff.
So I also bought this lipstick, which is called So Pearly, and it's Maybelline. And wow, guess what? It's shimmery. But it's like a pearly shimmer. It's really light, and I like layering this over top of other pigmented colors because it kind of tones it down but gives it like a nice shine. Not like gloss shine.
That's what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Next thing is Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation in the color True Ivory 103. So I kind of bought this like forever ago, and I wasn't really sure about it. I just kind of wanted a foundation that I felt like would really last a long time. I was really impressed by how well it covered, and it doesn't feel super heavy on your skin. It gives you really, really, really good coverage though, like better than any foundation I have tried so far, which is surprising because I've tried other stuff that I thought was nicer than this, and this has actually been really good so far.
We were at Ulta. I purchased this NYX eyebrow pencil, and it has the pencil. It rolls up on this end and then the brush on this end. I don't really know how I feel about it because it comes off really red on my brows, which this is very brown if you see the tip of that. Like, it looks brown, and it looks brown, but something when it hits my skin makes it look rather red, so I don't know if I'm going to try to get another color, if I'm just going to give up on it, but
we've been in the habit of trying all the brow things lately. I bought a brow powder recently from Maybelline that I was a fan of, but we kind of have been on that whole kick lately. Okay, things that I've bought that I have not tried yet are the CoverGirl Intense Shadow Blast, and I actually haven't heard a lot about this. I just saw it, and I actually had a coupon for this, and it ended up by being super cheap, but I liked the brown color for fall, and I thought it would be good like in my crease. Other new things that I have not tried are this CoverGirl Flamed Out Mascara, which I've heard a lot of good things about. So I got this one in a duo with the eyeliner, I believe, and yeah, so I'm excited to try this. Next thing that I have absolutely been loving lately is the Real Techniques brush. And this is the foundation brush. So normally I don't use foundation brushes or anything else, and she was making fun of me because I don't. And I've been using my foundation stays on. I don't have a mess on my fingers, and it blends out really well, which I wasn't expecting. I figured that like it wouldn't like seep into my skin well, but like it really does. Okay. So another thing that I bought fairly recently was the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream. I like it because it feels so light on my skin. Like this would be perfect for like beach day or like something like that. Things that I have realized this has been good for are, I've kind of been using it as like a primer and then putting a little bit of my Rimmel foundation that I talked about on. And like I love that because it's like this gives you like good enough coverage to like the parts of your skin that like you're not wanting like a ton of stuff on. This is wonderful, but then you get like a foundation and put it over the parts that you're like not as happy with, and like it ends up by being perfect. But recently I've been trying this like online beauty shopping thing, which is like a terrible idea. Like I don't recommend getting into it unless you have some money you really want to spend. But the first thing I got was the Ulta Extreme Wear Gel Liner. And the other thing I got was an Extreme Wear Cheek Stain in the color Passion. It looks like this. It's interesting because you think like dark color, it will be like super dark on your cheeks, but like it's not. And I like this because it's very like fall and like it leaves like a nice dewy like kind of tone to your skin. I know that sounds weird, but like it's pretty on. So these were things that I kind of just got, and honestly I just bought these to get the bag that had all this stuff in it. It came with this Ulta palette, and then you got to pick another palette. So I picked this one because I'm kind of a fan of its like purpley, like pretty shimmery nature, because I think it's an interesting transition between like summer, fall, like you can kind of do both. Things that it came with were other brushes, this like basic foam brush kind of thing. But this one I was excited about because it's the contour brush and I've been looking for one, so I'm interested to see how that'll be. And then this eyeshadow brush. So that came with it. And then it also came with this Plush Drama Volume Mascara from Ulta, as well as the Ulta Dual Ended Eyeliner in black and brown. Then it came with this nail lacquer in Ruby Slipper, which is really pretty for the fall. It also came with this bronzer, Sun-Kissed Cheek, and yeah, I don't really have a lot of bronzer, so that was a good thing. Just a little lip gloss, super shiny lip gloss in Flirtini. And then the Ultra Hydra Quench Foaming Oil Cleanser, which I'm not really sure what that means, but we're going to try that. And also this lipstick. I thought about this more, and I kind of like it a little bit for like the fall, and it's like a more muted color, so it's like not like, oh hi, I'm wearing lipstick, but it's like, oh hi, I look pretty and I'm wearing lipstick. So yes, and this is in the shade Cappuccino 227. That was some of our things that we've gotten recently that we were just really excited to try. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment below telling us some of your favorite recent beauty things, because we're both kind of junkies about that and we like to try new stuff. So leave a comment below. Yes. See you later, alligator.
Yeah? No.